If you're looking for a good book to read, I really hope this review will help you. I strongly suggest reading Gathering Blue by Lois Lowry. She's the same person that wrote the Giver series. This is the second book in the series. I found a really interesting quote in the book that I think will make you want to read it. I'll read it for you, since you don't have the book in front of you right now. Mother? There was no reply. She hadn't expected one. Her mother had been dead now for 4 days, and Kira could tell that the last of the spirit was drifting away. Okay, so I know that's like a really sad thing to start off a book review with, but I feel like it has a power to draw the reader into reading the story. It immediately puts you in an event, and you have all these questions about what happened. Because, first you're thinking, how did her mother die? Then you're thinking, how can Kira sense that his mother's spirit is drifting away? And then you're thinking, what does that mean? How is her mother's spirit drifting away? And the only way to find out the answer to these questions is to actually read it. And so, the book starts out in this little village or community where Kira, her friend Matt, and his dog Branch live. Now, Kira's mother just died from what I just told you in the book. Kira's mother was her only protection. Kira had a twisted leg, and so everyone else in the community just thinks she's kind of useless, and they want to kick her out pretty much. And Kira, on the other hand, wants to stay, so she goes to trial. And what the other people in the community don't know is that Kira and her mother possess this certain talent or skill, and that tips the scales in Kira's favor, and she gets to stay. I'm not going to tell you what the skill is because that would be a spoiler, and spoilers are very bad. You're going to have to read it yourself if you want to find out. Now, after this, the main conflict of the story is adapting to her new life and finding out that not everything is what it seems in her community. And I think the main theme in this book, Gathering Blue, is to show mercy, because the people in the village didn't show any mercy or love. They just kind of wanted to kick her out because she had her twisted leg, and it's not like that's something that she can help. And so mercy would be saying, oh, okay, we'll give you this chance to prove yourself worthy. I mean, I think that's very necessary in a community, and so I think that's what the book is trying to prove. So, this is a great book with a little bit of a mystery, and it leaves loads of room for interpretation at the end. And it has a good, clear message. If you like The Giver, you're definitely going to like this book, because it has the same, it's not only is it in the same series, it has the same structure. It's a slow-paced book with some low-key, strange things that you're going to kind of have to piece together. So, I strongly suggest reading The Giver before you read Gathering Blue. So if you haven't read The Giver, I think you should read that first, and then come back to this book, because this book is great.